All right, cool cats, welcome back to the kitchen. The Take Some With You kitchen. Mr. Mearpaw and I cooking up some Beastie Boy times, no sleep till Brooklyn. Got a phone call from my buddy Mark Zajakowski out there in the Stalinesque state of Quebec. And he asked for my chicken parm recipe. So we're gonna go yard with some chicken parm and angel hair pasta. Remember that chicken parm and angel hair pasta you used to get back in the day at Eastside Mario's? You'd pick a girl up and you'd go for a date over to the Eastside Mario's. She'd have the all-you-can-eat salad and you'd have the all-you-can-eat bread. You'd share one dish. Well, this is better than that. All right. Maybe I was the only one that did that. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. What are we doing? We got our boneless, skinless chicken breast. I'm going to cut these bad boys in half. I'm going to pound them down with my melee. I'm going to do them in a milk and egg wash. And then I'm going to run them through some seasoned Italian breadcrumbs. I'm going to put some Parmesan Reggiano. All right, if you cookcats don't use a lot of Parmigiano Reggiano, when you go over to the Fortinos or the market, they're going to try to sell you a big container, probably worth about 12 bucks or so. If you're like me, you don't use it all that frequently. What you're going to do is you're going to take it to the cheese counter and you're going to say, break this bad boy in half. The college student behind the counter will probably look at you like you're kife, but don't sweat it. It'll save you some money. Anywho. You're going to season these, you're going to bread them, you're going to get them in the oven on a rack. Put them on a cooling rack in the oven once they've been breaded and bake them in the oven. I don't fry them. Gives a little bit more control. I bake them, I pull them out. I've got provolone, I've got mozzarella, I've got my parm. I've got a homemade sauce that I'm going to rock and roll. You know how I've done my sauce in the past. Strained tomatoes. I put ground beef, ground veal, ground pork in mine. This is got a lot of steps to this meal. It's 4 bells in the afternoon. It's going to be a late dinner, but that's okay. My Uncle Bruce always said only poor people eat before 8 p.m. Uncle Bruce is dead, and I'm not too certain that I'm all that affluent, but we're going to shoot for the 8 bells. Chicken's going to come out. You're going to lay your sauce on it. You know I like green bells and mushrooms in my sauce, okay? I'm going to layer it. Once the chicken cools, I'm going to make my sauce. I'm going all over the place here because I'm pretty excited about the Beastie Boys, let me tell you. It's going to be a little bit of a saucy sauce. It's not going to be a thick sauce because I want it to cover the chicken and bake the chicken a little bit more, okay? And cook the chicken a little bit more. I'm going to layer it. I'm going to do 2 layers. I'm going to layer it with provolone, mozzarella. On top of the sauce, I'm going to put the sauce, another layer of chicken. Then I'm going to put more sauce and more cheese. It's going to be mint. The angel hair pasta is going to be done al dente. I'm going to save some sauce to put on top of that. And we got a killer baguette. No sleep till Brooklyn. We're going to catch you on the flip side. You're going to love it. It's going to be better than the kite you had back in the day. You're going to scarf it. And you're going to take some with you. Catch you on the flip side.